relaxed day. I didn't do shit yesterday. I felt kind of bad, but I needed just to do nothing.
Yeah, man, you got to have days like that. I had, I think, Tuesday when I smoked that shoulder. That's about that. I didn't do much of jack on Tuesday.
What is that, Bundy? It's gross.
The potato.
I thought it was an infected penis. What do you think?
It's funny.
It's like that when Zoom first got Gristle. Is that something on his head, or is his head that bright? I can't tell.
What's up, Skeet?
Bartle do.
Skeet. It must take a couple minutes before the sound engages, because when I dialed in a few minutes.
Thank you, get your door.
It does.
Hey, is everything Stuart?
No, they think keeps on mute.
Skeet, can you hear us?
There you go. He's there. He's live. He's gone.
Yep.
He's home.
Oh, no.
How about Matt Kenseth coming back?
Yeah, that's cool, man. I was somehow came across last night. Biffle is doing some type of virtual racing, but it's like off-road racing kind of that off-road series car.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Is he? Did he retire? Or where'd he go?
Yeah, man, he's unretired, man. He Hey, Kendra. He bought a big old boat in the Bahamas.
That doesn't point to either one of us.
And he's getting married. He had met a different girl because he got sued by his other wife for putting cameras like all over the house, like in the bathroom and stuff. But he met the other girl. They're pregnant.
Wow.
He's fixing to be dad again. But yeah, but he's retired, man. He's just I think that he was just smart with his money, and so he's got plenty of money.
Yeah, he's not racing at all.
He does some local stuff, some short track stuff, but not much. But he likes that kind of like desert racing type stuff, you know, like what Robbie Gordon used to do.
Yeah.
That type stuff.
Yeah, I know Robbie Gordon used to do all that enduro stuff. It's pretty cool.
Yo, fixing to crush it.
What's that?
Some sort of chocolate peanut butter oatmeal bar or something or another from that bakery that Kendra just went into. Time to crush.
That'll jack you up.
Hey, Kevin, you there?
Calvin. Calvin. Oh, I was looking for it.
Hey, y'all ready to go for a ride?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right.
No.
I'd rather stay there, actually, down Fort Mill.
Well, you can go in someplace and have a beer if you want.
They're open for business down there, aren't they?
Yeah, man, they are.
Just be safe.
Oh, hey, you can put in GPS. So what y'all gonna do today? The rest of the day?
I got one more thing to do. There he is.
Hey.
What's up, Skeet?
Oh, just had to work through some technical difficulty.
We saw.
Did you have to call IT in?
Huh?
Did you have to call IT in?
No. My Bluetooth messes with me. It's not just right. It picks up something, shuts down something.
She's not there?
He's right here.
Oh. Yeah,
Hey,
but
what's up?
how are you?
Where
Too
McHale
close.
Salad?
You got me too close. I have issues with FaceTime.
Me too.
That's good. I'm straight. I got my FaceTime in.
Makes her nervous.
Is it the face part of the time you don't like?
Exactly.
Well, with me, I think it's just more of the time and the face.
Right.
Between the face and the time.
Yeah, right.
Catherine's issue with my FaceTime is also my time.
Hey, all I got to say is our wives knew what they were getting themselves into. They can't blame us. It was a willful choice.
Hey, everybody wants to marry up.
Yep.
Mommy,
Ski, how's your weekend been?
Pretty fantastic. The weather's like crazy good. Like I'm assuming it looks like everywhere.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's been nice. Yard's
You been
tight.
working those new chairs?
Man, I just put the last coat of stain on this morning. I hadn't really set in them yet. Should be ready to go tomorrow.
Oh, somebody's coming. I'm joining. Bring him in, bus driver.
Hey. Who's coming in?
Bus driver. Take it outside.
He's coming.
Outside. Inside. Clear. Jaybird.
What's up?
What's up?
Is my screen working?
Not yet.
It is not. That's a negative.
There it is. Kevin, why you got two? Got Skeet up and Kevin's iPad up.
That's McGraw.
Oh,
How
McGraw?
do I turn my screen on?
Wait, when did you come on?
Yeah.
I've been on. I don't know. I mean, everybody was talking about Kevin's weekend, Kevin's chairs, and I can't get my screen on.
You got to hit it.
I got nothing. Nothing.
Top. Look on the top.
Hey, what about now? You know,
Hey, fellas,
There.
I'm a log out for a bit so I don't have a wreck.
Well, you got insurance.
I do have insurance.
yeah, but it's pretty shitty.
Not very good insurance.
All right. I'm going to get a cocktail. I'll be right back.
That's funny.
Hey, I'll catch y'all later.
Dude's insurance
All right.
policy.
Safety first. Safety first. Wear a helmet.
Yeah.
His insurance
Don't
covers
trust
everything like Navin.
If you see it, get it. Get your daughter to get rid of it.
No big deal.
Hey.
Is McGraw inside a cooler?
I don't know, but we had to put
He
him on
muted
mute.
it.
That was rude.
So, Skeet, what you been doing up there? You chilling?
Yep, chilling. Yard work, little projects.
Is this the first time you've talked to anybody in a while?
Today, yep.
Not bad.
It is. Besides
Kelly
our
there?
little,
Is Kelly there?
no, her and the girls at the beach, and Kelly's one of her best friends happens to be the mom of Charlie's best friend, who also happens to have a sister who is Kate Reed's age, and they graduated together. So they all piled up and went down to Litchfield.
Nice.
And Kelly freaked out this morning, man. She went to the grocery store. Kelly's just completely, and this is no news to anybody, just clueless, on a lot of what's happening around. And she went to the grocery store, and people were masked. Everybody's masked up in one-way lanes, and Franklin's just not there. It's just not happening. And she had a full-on panic attack, pretty much.
Damn.
And she had her mask on, felt like she couldn't breathe, and Then she took it off, felt like she was breathing poison. I mean, she tripped out. What's G Money doing all silent over there in the corner?
What's up, fellas?
What's
up,
happening,
Gert?
Gert?
How you guys doing?
Good,
Good.
man.
Good.
Addy. What's up, Bundy?
What's happening?
Hey, so I don't have my PC out. I'm only seeing one of you guys at a time on my phone. I guess I need to grab my.
Yeah, you need to scroll through, see who all we got.
Yes,
Definitely a better experience.
For
Yeah.
everybody.
Oh,
Everybody.
we even got Mick Longcutter. What's up, McGraw?
Oh, he manned up.
Man up.
Good. Bundy at.
Oh, hey, let me take up McGraw from mute. He's a still on mute. There he is. All right, you're back now, McGraw. You left on mute. You're making too much noise.
Sorry. My bad.
You're back now.
Kevin, Kelly, what beach are they at?
Litchfield.
Litchfield. Okay.
Yeah. Those you ever been to those condos Charlotte Walter got? That's where they're at.
Wow. Was she all right after the freak?
Yeah. Yeah, she's all right. But she is.
After the what?
She freaked out a little bit. Kevin was talking about it when you came home.
Kelly went to the grocery store today in a city with a population more than 6,000. Had a different experience that she wasn't used to, and it freaked her out. She said people were yelling at her because she wasn't following like the lines, like the aisle, the one-way aisle thing.
Yeah.
So, like 3 people yelled at her, and she couldn't breathe with her mask on. It was bad.
Bastards.
Bro, what
What's
the hell are you eating so loud?
I'm sorry, I'm eating a carrot, man. I didn't have lunch.
You're loud as shit.
My bad.
Now you know that carrot's not your lunch.
Where
Okay.
God?
Is it fried?
Hold on.
Oh, that is a lot better.
Hey, Grit.
Gert, you got your beard is kicking too.
And
Great.
bird.
I've
And
never
bird.
done. I've
Back
never
in a
grown
minute.
one.
Gotta walk the boy. Back in
All
a
right.
minute.
All right.
Grit, where's your daughter going to school?
Give us a view, Jay Bird.
She
Take
is
a quick-
going to Kennesaw State University, KSU.
Oh, Kennesaw always has a good end up with a good football team.
Yeah,
Yep.
that they do.
Yep. That's who we came close to playing if we would have made it to the playoffs 2 years ago. A lot of ifs in that. But that's who we would have played.
Where is that, Greg?
It's in Kennesaw, Georgia, actually, which I know I'm not being a smart butt, but yeah, it's probably roughly 45 minutes from here, but it's closer to the city.
Is it kind of up in the
Y'all see
mountain?
Bundy?
We're so funny when he walks up and down.
No, not really. It's kind of almost due north from the current Atlanta Braves stadium.
Kennesaw. What conference are they?
Daggum, if I know. Had that all questions like that.
Daggone. Did y'all hear about the coach, who the new Wake Forest coach is? It's the guy from ETSU.
Oh,
is it?
well, that's a big watch Bundy come up the steps.
That's hilarious.
Good Lord.
I love it.
He, Bundy, Kurt, I don't think you can see him because you're on your phone, but he's got a new deck overlooking his pool, and they hadn't put the steps on yet, so he keeps going up on this big ladder to get on his meeting.
Is that a grouper, Atticus? Is that a grouper? Yeah, grouper.
Grouper. Well, girl, how have you been, man? I hadn't seen you in a while.
Hold on.
It's like we're inside his mouth.
Yeah.
Are those pork rinds? Oh,
We'll do
still
about wheat
carrots.
thins.
Yeah.
Wheat them.
Okay.
Whoa! What happened there? Why you gotta take me out, man?
No, you've been spotlighted.
You're just getting after it. We want to see what you're getting after.
I'm good, man. I'm good. Got my taxes done today.
Wow.
Awesome.
Got some grass cut. Bushes trimmed. Fun day.
Ah,
Sounds-
very important meeting of the mind.
That's
What's
right.
up, Wendy?
Do you climb up the ladder as well? The steps?
Fuck no. I was watching him out the window going, what the fuck is he doing? We actually have a door and you can walk in and we got a refrigerator. But
He's going down the back.
Getting his steps in.
Yeah.
Right. Hey,
Your
Bundy,
deck's nice.
I like the car seats, but the covers.
you like what?
Oh, I got a heat or covers for the seats and the Jeep.
Oh, okay.
But they
What's
fit
up,
better.
fatties?
Hey, what's up, Freedom?
Things are not junk.
Been opening the pool today.
Nice.
Bundy has too. He's been going up and down flights of steps like crazy.
Who's that?
Atticus, where are you sitting?
Downstairs in our little patio thing.
It's a sweet little look.
It's a cool little nook.
I like it.
Thank you.
Where are you going, Brett?
Grit.
Where was I? I was inside, but it's a lot better outside, so I'm coming outside.
So the grill there right there.
That's nice.
So McGraw, you're drinking groupers already, huh?
Been a long day. Go start.
Taxes, baby.
Tax.
I know.
Have you done your business taxes yet?
Oh
Where'd
yeah,
you go
they were
with you?
due. Yeah, they were due on time. They like normal.
So they didn't give you an extension like the others? Like
No, I mean they would have, but I had already done everything. I don't know. I had already done everything earlier in the year.
is your dad still part of the business or no?
No. No, brand new business. 3 years.
Who's coming on first? Chandler?
I doubt
Or Ash-
anybody, man.
Why is that? They don't want a piece?
It's probably the Lone Ranger. Nobody can work with me, man. I'm a horrible boss.
I can imagine.
I bet staff meetings go real good like mine, though.
Yeah.
Everybody tends to agree on everything.
Yeah.
Good.
Somebody did for real. I was on a big conference call one day or something, and somebody said something. I said, "Hold on, let me speak with the board of executives." And I go, "Yeah, we'll do that. No problem."
That's funny. Are you going full beard now?
I've never done it before. I've never gone more than about a week. This is about almost 2 weeks, and I figured out I made a deal to myself. I was going to go 2 weeks and see. And no, I'm probably going to shave it off. I hate it. It makes me look old, and it itches, man. I don't like it.
Yeah.
But will you still leave the cookie duster?
No.
Oh.
Do you still have your green tackle box?
I wish I did. No, you brought that up last time. Amy came out with my new tackle box. She made it up, but it was still pretty funny.
Oh, Blaylock's joined us.
Yeah, Blaylock's like off in the distance or something on my side.
Yeah, it seems like all I see is his head.
Yeah.
Hey, just remind me when McGraw starts talking, because I just put him on mute because he's so loud.
Dang, got shut down.
Well, you can't tell when he's talking or eating. His mouth's moving the whole damn time.
I feel like I'm a piece of ice while he's a piece
No,
of ice.
man, what's that? Couldn't he have just been 15 minutes late like you said?
McGraw, I hope you're eating carrot sticks.
He is.
He is.
He said he is.
Wow.
He said he is. Hey, Jason.
It looks
You
like
asked him if they were
Cheetos.
fried carrot sticks.
They look like Cheetos. I'm just saying. What's up, Chadicus?
On my Zoom.
That-
What are you doing?
Hey, I'd love if somebody came up and snatched Kevin's iPad while he's inside.
oh my God.
If we started seeing it, woo, 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 that'd be funny as snot.
Somebody's
Why
at
you
the
gotta
door.
wish bad things on people, man?
I forgot. I thought you were away. I was talking about you behind your back.
I know. I heard. Thanks. I have a headset. Thanks. Professional. Really nice. Real nice friend. Hope somebody steals your stuff.
It would have been funny to see it bouncing up and down. You come out the door after him.
Yeah. Hilarious. Yeah.
You live in the hood, McGraw?
Do I live in the hood? I live in the hood. Yes.
Really?
The hood.
Yes.
The hood.
No. This hood. No.
Hey, but you did used to live. Didn't all the wrestlers come to y'all's pool in high school? The Raintree, like
Yeah. Ric Flair. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I actually rode in Ric Flair's Corvette. I almost stole his robe, one of his robes. My brother was dating his niece.
Hey,
Wow.
You do a bunch of
No.
bump with him?
I
Do
wish
I get a
had
bunch of
friend in
bump?
the family.
Yeah, you do a bunch of bump.
No.
a little bit?
No.
I know
Hey,
y'all seen
Gert.
that thing.
Yo,
where he talks about he spent more money in spilt liquor than we spent on houses.
Yeah.
He lives in Georgia now, doesn't he? I think he lives in Atlanta.
I think he's the
Limousine
mayor.
riding, Rolex wearing. Woo.
So, Atticus, what'd you do for your 50th birthday?
I'm planning that out.
What do you mean you're planning it?
I'm planning it. Ain't
Hey,
50
I've
yet,
got
Out
a
for 4
little
years.
something.
but I just hung out.
He's not 50.
Who will be 50?
Not
Who
yet.
is 50 already?
Jason.
No,
Play
I'm
that?
not.
Jason's like 54.
What you drinking, Alan? Oh, I know Jay Kennedy has to be 50.
Yeah. Is he?
Look.
Is he 50? He might be.
Let me ask his brother. Kevin, is he 50?
Not on. Crack's not on. I think Crack might be 50 something.
Nice, buddy.
He started school so early.
Yeah.
It
So,
stayed too long.
you were all 49 for preparing to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I got a plan. A way to see each other a lot in the coming year is to like gently hint to each other's wives that we need to throw like surprise 50th birthday parties.
Yeah.
There you go.
And we all have like a huge series of surprise 50th birthday parties and get to throw down together.
And
Like,
in reality, we would have really planned them ourselves.
Yeah, exactly.
That'd be pretty good. That'd be every weekend for next year.
Yeah, basically.
It would be like when we were in the season of weddings, you know, when we were 25.
Dude, I say we bring it back.
That's a good idea, Blaylock.
Oh, I'm fat and stupid.
Who's first?
Who got yelled at?
Who,
I'm December.
first one to 50?
Ooh, that's pretty cool. How did he text that? How did Jay text that?
Chat thing at the
Chat.
bottom.
Hey, Bird.
Are y'all getting video delays or is it me?
One.
So who's 50 first? We already got a couple, but who's next?
Do we have a couple? I'm September of next year. So I turn
Okay.
49 September this year.
Okay.
I'm December 4th. I'll be 50.
Okay.
That's right. You and Lauren have the same birthday. That's right.
I'm breaking 48, so I don't know what y'all even talking about.
You'll be 49 in October, right?
Lord willing.
Man, the creek don't rise.
McGraw, when will you be 49? Is it sometime in May?
January.
January. Okay.
It's not.
It's kind of May.
He's coming up.
It's like soon, right?
He's coming up soon in May.
May of 2021. I'll be 49.
Why don't you take a shower?
You'll be
Shut
50.
I still have to, I'm a seeper. I have to go back and do seep.
Your mom, can you help your mom? Can you and Gray help your mom and get that pressure washer off my truck?
Bundy, when will you be 50?
Into the
In the fall time frame,
Of this year?
pressure washer.
September arena of this year.
Hey,
Oh,
buddy,
okay.
there's an effective date somewhere in there.
Probably. Although you're
In the fall time frame.
not too.
So, which person is the oldest?
Mute, Jason.
Jason's the oldest.
Hey, Freedom, way to show that chivalry, man. Can you help my wife get the power washer off the back of the truck?
I hurt my neck, and she's outside working, and I had a Zoom call.
Man, way to put her in her place, man. That's good. Put her in her place. Go get that shit done.
Which is way more
Tell
important.
If you and Gray will get that off my truck, that would be much appreciated. And
Matt,
then
you going to pull?
Hurry up. Hurry up.
hurry
Matt,
up.
did you pull another grouper?
I'm getting ready to.
If you can make sure Mom's
I
not.
think I am
slacking.
too. Pull another one.
McGraw, tell her to get to work.
Hey, it only takes a second. Come on, knock it out. Still got about 5 hours of daylight. 4 hours of daylight. Let's go. Let's get this done.
You're not 4 hours a day.
No excuses.
No excuses.
You're in quarantine. You got nothing else to do. Knock it out. That's how you do it. What's G Grit going to get? Probably have what? Bartles and James cooler.
Oh, where's the White Claw?
Thema.
The claws, I've got some, but I don't know. I just have been out in the yard a lot. I'm just tired. Just felt like a nice grouper would be better. I'm about ready to go pull another one, so I guess I'll leave my headset here so I don't bother anyone.
Get some more Cheetos.
Yeah. Get some more Cheetos. McSwollen.
That boy. Damn, he barely fit through that door.
I know.
That'll be a poll question. Should it go from McSwall to McSwollen?
Yeah, do a poll question, Bundy. That'd be good.
Can you change his name?
Oh yeah, I can.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Do it, Bundy.
How small he is. Hey.
Yeah.
Anybody
There it is.
There it is. Atticus, where'd you go?
Where did he go?
Oh, down to Deep Ellum.
The women in you. Keep your money in your socks.
Hey, it's one of the nastiest places I've ever been.
Deep Ellum.
Yeah, it's pretty gross, but did hear some good music.
Where?
Outside of Dallas, Texas, Deep Ellum. It's like kind of like a music district.
It's an Austin wannabe, but full of drunks and nasty.
Lots of throw up and mud and stuff.
Where?
Wrong. Did you just
Deep
blow a
Ellum.
bird?
In Texas at went with Carl
Kalazi?
Kalazi.
Yeah, I remember when y'all went to that. That's
I
funny.
do too now. Yeah.
That's when we were drinking those tall boys and I was in Kelly's Jeep and we rear ended this girl. She stops and gets out. And I go, oh my goodness. She goes, oh, my car's dented. I said, girl, your brake lights are out. They don't even work. She said, really? I said, you're going to get a big ticket. I said, I won't even, he said, we don't even need to call the cops. I'll deal with my damage, you deal with yours. And I had none. She said, oh, thank you so much. She gets in the car and takes off because she thought her brake lights were out. She was going to get charged.
You're going to get a ticket.
We're like, winning. Carl was like, that was slick.
Wouldn't you love it if somebody pulled down on one of your daughters?
It's my hope and dream.
Kim, when's your family come back?
My who?
When does your family come back?
My what?
Your family.
B.
Obviously, I'm missing a joke, so I did something. And,
No.
You hadn't seen that, McGraw?
Yeah, that's funny as crap.
Oh my God, I'm surprised you. McGraw, somebody needs to send that to him.
Yeah, that's so funny.
B.
They were like, Dad, do you want to come with us? Mom, me, Kate Reed, Marlene, Emily, and Sloan. I was like, B, I'll stay. Now they come home tomorrow though.
Kevin, I see that snake. I see that snake right behind you, between the table
Dude,
and the bathroom.
Are you serious? That snake was in the house?
I see it.
It was so funny.
Look right behind you, under that table. Under
I've
that
already
table.
looked.
The little box that's in that table.
I clear everything before I get to an area now.
I bet.
Looking. I went to the bathroom last night at 4 o'clock. I usually turn on the light. I turned on that light, looked in the toilet because if something crawled up me, oh my God.
Oh God. That would be the end of Skeet.
Oh.
That because you leave your doors open all the time and just you think? I mean, is that how?
Yeah, probably. I mean, I guess it could come through some air duct, something, but
He leaves the front door
the back door is just open.
That's the difference. It's 6,000 people town and what? Million. Wow. That's incredible.
Well, but you ain't got snakes in your house, do you?
No, but I have snakes in my yard. They freak me out. They freak me out.
How about when Gert had poo-poo up in the ceiling?
That wasn't in the ceiling, dude.
Huh?
That wasn't in the ceiling.
In the AC, in the air duct?
Yes, in the air vents.
I love how you have McSlaw in the left-hand corner.
Well, that's better.
It could be worse.
We lost you visually, Gert.
Yeah, I'm looking for that option B video. I don't know why it went. I don't know why it took me off when I looked for it.
What are you doing with work right now, McGraw? You working or like going into an office?
No, I won't go in the office probably until June. Just working from home. The commute, I mean, it's weird. I get 3 weeks to a gallon of gas now.
Right.
That means the commute. Like you work on commission?
Me? No. I'm in operations. I don't work on commission. But we're only like we had a record-breaking February and March, and we were only down 5% from budgeted in April.
Wow,
which is pretty good.
That's amazing, man. That's great.
So we laid off 42 people at the beginning of April, and that was to equate like to a 10% decline. And so we were only able to reach 5%. You know, we have no expenses because nobody can do anything. No gas, no dinner, meals expense, just no expenses at all. So, and we budgeted for another 10% decline in May and June.
Wow.
So,
combined, May and June?
Yeah, both 10% for each month.
Yeah, man. Right now, we're like about to spend a bunch of money on some tech things because we're not spending money for travel right now. So some iPads and some other things to help people kind of do things differently now. So we got that money that's not being spent on travel and seminars and conventions and all that mess. So we're looking at ways to spend that money because I guess being a nonprofit, we got the money. I mean, we're like funded for it. We're just kind of trying to be different and just like use it in a different way now.
Yeah. We're facing that too, Bundy. being a not-for-profit.
Yeah, it's tough, man. Who knows how long it's going to go on? That's the scary thing.
It is years. What they say. I mean, it'll be different. It'll get back to normal, but it won't be normal.
I mean, I don't think it'll go back to normal. If it comes back in the fall.
I mean, it will be masked, I think, for next year or something. I mean, it'll be masked until there's a vaccine for everybody.
Yeah.
You know, that's at least a year. I would guess.
See, I haven't worn a mask. You guys wearing masks?
Yeah, when I go out, but I haven't been out much.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. With work, they gave me a pack of 5 good masks on Thursday.
Did they?
Bottle my own sanitizer stuff, and we can get that refilled. But though, for me specifically, because I'm out, man, I'm touching computers, I'm seeing different people, and so what I'll do is I'll just there's that and kind of rotate through them. But they're like really good masks. They're not the N95, but they're like good and comfortable.
Yeah.
Apparently, when we go back into the office, we have to wear a mask, and that's and so we're starting to reopen again. Like all the counters and showrooms are starting to reopen. So I anticipate June 1st I'll go back to the office. But I have an office, so I just plan on shutting the door.
Yeah, it's gonna be hot as hell with those damn masks.
Y'all see the commercials with everybody's kind of permanent markings? You know, it's like it's like for a first responder and like a healthcare, like thank you type deal, and everybody's face is just completely marred of mask marks. You know, when you wear it that long, they're talking.
Everybody's better.
We're like work, man. We're gonna build like plexiglass stuff, you know, for the reception desk where we deal with the public. You know, without being closed with plexiglass. And then some people, man, when space is an issue, you know, you got to spread people out.
Yeah.
So we're looking at all those options. It's gonna be crazy. I don't know.
There'll be lots of plexiglass. Play five.
True that.
Kevin, when y'all go to the beach this summer at all, or when?
Yeah, we're going in 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Yeah, man, I plan to be down there as much as possible.
What about Charlie's orientation? What will they do? Just do it online?
She's already had 2 sessions online, and it was so interesting because she absolutely loved it and said, "Oh my gosh, they talked to me as like an adult," and I was just like, "What?" And she's just like, "I don't know, it's just geared towards like it wasn't kid-like," and got a big kick out of that. But she really liked it, so we're doing. She's got 1 more online, so that'll be 3 online, and then we go in person in late August now. It was like, early June. Now it's late August.
Have they said they're going to have fall classes yet, or no?
Yeah.
Or they are.
Yeah. Well, I think my understanding is all UNC schools have said it's on.
I didn't know that. Okay.
I think. Isn't that right?
UNC system, all 17 or 18 of those. We're going to open on somewhat. Might not be full scale, but they will be open for business. You know, I mean, what I read is that they're going to do something about the classes, about the dorms. I mean, they have to do something. That they will do live classes, but it won't be as many people, and it'll just be different. So I don't know. I guess now they're trying to figure it out. You know, and they got quite a lot to figure out.
Oh my gosh, I can't imagine, man.
Yeah.
Now, is Charlie allowed to take her car to school her first year?
Yeah.
She can.
Just like Weston.
Yeah. Wilmington's like, how you gonna get to the beer store if you ain't got no car?
Or the beach.
Hey, Grant, have they said anything about Addison and Chandler's classes? Are they full go for the fall?
Man, I don't know yet. I mean, we're having to pay as if they're full go, but I don't know.
What are they doing for high school graduation?
Nothing. I mean, they're going to do a virtual end of May, and then they're supposed to do a rescheduled physical one like late July. I mean, literally probably 2 weeks before they're supposed to leave for college. I mean, I wouldn't go if I were her. I don't know what she'll do, but I really wouldn't have. In that day and age, I'd have been like, screw it. I'm on to college, man.
Huh.
Well, there's some
Especially
really
after
cool
school.
stuff, really creative stuff happening though around that.
What are they
Yeah.
doing for Charlie?
It's still up in the air what they're doing. You know, you've seen a lot of this. Oh God, just I don't know, seeing tons of cool stuff. Just like you're watching churches now, instead of just being online, they're doing this drive-through or parking lot services, and just being like giving a reason for people to get dressed, get out, and go do something, but try to be safe about it. But so
I know in South Carolina, like the neighboring schools in South Carolina, like Fort Mill, they're doing at the football stadium. And in some instances, they're allowed to bring, like 2 parents are allowed to come. And then in some instances, no parents are allowed to come. You have to watch it online.
Well,
I feel so bad for the seniors, though. Gosh,
Yeah.
both colleges and high school. That's
Yeah.
awful for them.
They'll never forget it. I mean, that's for sure. They'll never forget it. I mean,
well,
it's been tough. I'm sure Charlie too. No prom, no, and it's almost like anticlimactic. I mean, like the other day we asked Addison, so when do you finish school? Like, when do you finish your classes? I mean, we don't have a clue because she's not going to school.
Right.
Yeah, they told the Charlotte Met kids, if you're a senior, you're done. You don't even have to attend like the virtual online church. You're done. It's a pass-fail. You pass, so you're done.
Well, what they announced here, they may as well have said that. They said your online can't decline your grade. So whatever positioning you had prior to COVID-19, you can't get any worse. So that's like telling a senior, man, I'm done.
Let's go to Silva.
Exactly.
Dr. Leonard, yes. Hey, Gert and McGraw, hey, we have got a special guest this Tuesday night at 8, which both you guys know this person. So you guys should join if you can at 8 p.m. on Tuesday.
Is it Wah? The one who started the Chinese virus?
If it's Wah, I will be there, baby, all day.
He said, I have 14 beer.
I don't do the Tuesdays. I thought they were every day. Wait a minute. They're not every day?
No.
2 days a week.
So what time on Tuesday?
8 p.m. We'll bring on the special guest about 8:15.
Who was the special guest this week?
He's going to have some good stories. We can catch up with him since Western.
Could you just tell me who the person is, and that'll decide if I want to attend?
No.
No, I don't have a promo.
I'd say the chances of seeing me on a Tuesday are
slim to none.
Slim to none, yeah.
Wow.
What's great though is you could just put it on the computer and just keep doing whatever you're doing. Just walk by every 5 minutes, be like, hey, what up? And keep going.
Kind of like Jay.
I'm usually in bed by 9. There's
Jay.
nothing on TV. Whoa.
Oh, I know.
Whoa, I need to see that again. Let me hold on. Do it again. Let me take a picture of it. Do it again.
Hey, where's Stuart?
Just do empty eyes.
Where's
Where is old empty eye?
Stu's in the car, driving around somewhere. He was with us for a few minutes at the beginning, and he's with Kendra, and said something about for safety reasons he needs to get off soon while he's driving.
Oh, that was Kendra speaking.
Yeah.
Well, then somebody says something about insurance. They're like, yeah, our insurance sucks.
Hey, I did get something 15% credit for my insurance. I don't know what credit means.
Well, I was going to ask him, we got a check or a check for like $60. Is that because no one's driving and then they just felt like I needed to ask an insurance expert? Hence, does anybody know one?
I think it's advertising saying we're doing right. We want to give back. Stay with us. We feel your pain. We'll jack that shit up in a week.
How's it look?
I do have to ask, who on the call, raise your hand, gets a refund on your taxes?
Oh yeah. Well, but they're not this year, but pretty much every year, yeah.
I had to pay for the second time. I paid last year and then I paid this year.
We're gonna pay this year.
struggle.
Tired of it, as Kevin would say.
I'm voting Trump. I'm voting Trump now. Fuck
Hey,
I'm voting Trump.
Inhabit Counseling Services bought this shirt right here for work. Bam.
That's
All right. Let me strike that from the record. Let's just stop.
Hey, for the record, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Inhabit Counseling bought these shades too, in case I'm outside with a client.
That's right. True.
Inhabit Counseling Services bought these cocktails for.
Why do you keep on switching the grid on me, man? I want to see everybody, man. What are you doing? Okay.
Sometimes you have to spotlight certain people to keep it moving.
Man, I'm about ready to pull. Man, this is sad. I'm about ready to pull another grouper. Good
do
God.
it, Jason.
Day to fish.
Hey, McSlaw, do you really go to bed at 9 o'clock?
On the weekdays, yeah. I mean, I'm up at 6.
What?
What?
Even right now, you are, McGraw?
Oh yeah, yeah.
So
Got to start the day, man.
You've tried
Got to
to
have I got to have a full breakfast like you do. You know, you got to have eggs, pancake. You got to have full breakfast, fruit, grapefruit, all that.
Chickpeas.
right.
No, I'm up at 6. Yeah, every day.
But
6,
you're
ready
trying
to
to
go.
same schedule. Is that the plan?
I just try. I mean, I'm up anyway. Well, I don't know who in the hell that is. I have no idea who that is. So, no idea.
Hey,
Look at that fat ass right there, man. Good God.
Yeah, Jason, what's up?
Play a song. Play a song.
Okay. Hold on. What time is your meeting?
My meeting's at 6. I have an hour and 2 minutes.
Okay. So Bundy and Kevin and I were talking, and I was thinking a couple of songs that might be COVID related or COVID cognizant. What we call it? Relevant.
Infused.
Infused. Yeah. Is that too loud? All right. So y'all know who John Prine is?
Hey.
Yes, Lord.
Did you say Prince?
Who?
Did you say Prince?
No, not Prince. Do you know who John Prine is?
Yep.
So John.
Knew who he was.
Yeah, who he was. So he was kind of a folk singer, a folk writer, like Bob Dylan, but not nearly as famous and probably a little more controversial. Like he had a big, his first big album had a song on it called "Illegal Smile," and that was pretty much the end of his radio play. And so when Bob Dylan came out with "Rainy Day Women" number 12 and 35, do y'all know that song?
I don't.
You do, but he changed the title. It's "Everybody Must Get Stoned."
Oh yeah, I'm familiar.
So on his album, he changed that song to "Rainy Day Women" number 12 and number 35 or something, so that he wouldn't get policed. But John Prine was not that way. So he wrote the story goes that he was having a writer's block, and somebody challenged him to look at stuff from a different perspective. So he wrote a song called "Angel from Montgomery" as a woman, like from a woman's perspective. I'm sure y'all, McGraw, you've heard it a bunch, right?
Sure.
So
everybody likes to get stoned. Yeah, I've heard that.
No,
Bob Dylan, right?
Yeah. No, but I was talking about the John Prine song was written third person as a woman.
No, I have no idea who that is.
Good day.
All right. I'm not sure about electric versus acoustic. We'll see how it goes. My guitar's out of tune. I'm gonna switch up.
That wasn't that good.
It wasn't.
Nice butterflies, Blaylock.
Too loud, Kevin?
No, it's good.
I am an old woman named after my mother. My old man is another child that's grown cold. If dreams were thunder and lightning was crap. Give me a sec. Damn.
We give you a sec.
I'm trying to sing like a woman as a dude. Hold on. I am an old woman named after my mother. My old man is another child from old. If dreams were thunder and lightning was desire, this old house would have burned down a long time ago. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living is such a hard way to go. When I was a young pup, I had me a cowboy. He wasn't much to look at, just a free rambling man. But that was a long time. And no matter how I try, the years can't go by back home. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living is just a hard way to go. There's flies in the kitchen, I can hear them all buzzing. I ain't done nothing since I woke up today.
I like that line.
How the hell can a person go to work in the morning and come home in the evening and have nothing to say? So make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living is just a hard way to go. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go.
I appreciate you me some John Fry.
I can't find it. Hard for me to find my key there. You got room?
Good job, Jason.
You got one more for me?
Good job, Jay.
Wasn't that great?
Hey, Walt, what's happening?
What's up, brother?
Hey,
Sorry
Walt.
I'm late. Sorry I'm late.
Right on time.
Ooh, where are you at, Willie?
What's up, Shroom?
What's up there, base cap?
Oh, nice.
That's a nice fire pit there you got.
Hey, Maggie. Hey, Kim.
They don't hear you, but they're saying, say hey, guys.
Hey.
Damn, that Walt, he can build a fire. I can attest to that in January. He can build a fire. That fire is going to be gone that thing's going to be going all night.
But he can't drive a car down a mountain.
That's not necessary.
True that, Al. True that, Al.
It ain't funny.
I do have trouble coming off Cullowhee Mountain. Gets a little squirrely.
Hey, McGraw, and I'll always give you hell, man, but I will say,
We're muted.
I'm proud of you for going camping, dude. That's awesome.
It's a tradition unlike any other. I can't wait for I can't wait for happy hour, Friday night sponsorship.
Hey, Grit, you need to show up, dude. Grit,
Well,
you need to show up one year. You need to show up to the FLP.
I did things I did things I never thought I would do in my life. Shoot a gun.
He blew me.
Sleep outside again.
Oh my God, it was so cold. Oh my God, I didn't sleep at all. I was so damn cold. I was just like, my face was so cold. I was just like, this is ridiculous.
I don't remember it being that cold.
It was.
Because you were all buzzed up.
Well, that's what she said.
In there.
That's how you stay warm, McGraw. That's the secret.
I mean,
Grit,
I still can't believe it. Oh.
Grit, did you fall down in like some flour? What happened to your chin, brother?
Hey, man, that's just how it grows, bro.
I hear you.
Hey, I'm putting you on. I'm going to get another grouper. Pull behind the pole.
Hold on. What we got next?
I hadn't heard that lately. That's the deep pulls.
It's no wonder homeboy goes to bed at 9 o'clock. He's just steady pounding them right here.
No kidding.
Yeah, that is kind of, I don't want to say impressive, but just impressive.
You need to work some like fungi or some weed into your diet there, McGraw. It'll elongate your evening.
Dude, he's going in and filling up that can with water. Don't let him fool you.
I bet it's crystal light.
Yeah.
It's white claw. He's putting White Claw in a Miller Lite bottle.
Half a White Claw with a crystal light.
He's mixing them.
Hey, Walter.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man,
yes, sir.
Will you give us like a 1 minute update on you and the family?
Sure. So Cooper and I went and played golf today. He shot a 83. I shot a 99.
Wow.
Let's see. Kim around. I've been having like major sex with Kim for the last month. She hears that. I'm totally like kidding. Hunter taught me it was 2 Hattersons ago. He goes, dude, shave your shit down really low, like no hair down there, and everything goes magical. Chuh. Didn't do anything. So then Dante's really freaked out by coronavirus. Skeet, you know what I'm talking about. He's black, man. Yeah. He's been really sheltering in place. What else? I'm thinking about resetting jobs at work, but I don't know why, but they don't take me seriously in certain lines of business in the office. I'm not sure why, but I'm working on that.
Hey, Walt, you need to get him. You need to get him to see one of your campfires.
That's what I'm talking about, right, Gert?
That'll straighten them up, baby.
That would.
Walt, do you go in the office?
No.
Did you pull another one? Pull.
Oh.
Kevin, what are you doing?
Hey, don't worry about what I'm doing.
Blake, real quick, Blaylock. So you know how I sent you that text this morning with the sop?
Yeah.
So I cooked I got up, I got a shoulder that's been in the smoker all day. Not like Skeet, I actually cooked it in the smoker all day. But I put that turkey breast on.
Say anything about that?
I know. I put that turkey breast on the smoker for probably about 45 minutes, and I hit it with that sop and a bunch of rub. Dude, it was money. It is so good. That South Carolina bird, it'll melt in your mouth.
Dude.
Oh, that was a wild bird too?
Yeah.
How many did you kill this year?
I got one so far. My dad, man, I'm telling you, over the farm, we got four 4 big old birds have been walking around, and everybody's got them on the cameras, and nobody shot them. So got 4 birds that's still left over there. I'm gonna go try to get them next week.
When's the season end?
Next Saturday, I think.
You need some shooting lessons, boy?
Well, I ain't been shooting at them, but with your full 10, I could use some, sure.
You got to lead them. You got to lead those turkeys.
Hey, what I tell them boys down in Huntsville, they're like, well, why are you shooting them birds way up in the air? I was like, because I'm killing them, first of all. But second of all, you got to pretend like they got a McDonald's straw in their mouth.
Yeah,
and you got to shoot the end of the straw off.
Yeah.
And that one kid looked at me and goes, huh. I was like, that's how we do it in fucking North Carolina, bitch. I got wood. Huh?
Raw.
Nice.
Yes.
Go ahead, Jason.
Raw. Look,
You got more ducks in your,
hey, observe
in your backpack. He's got teeth in his head.
I know.
Observe how Atticus is eating and we can't hear him, McGraw. It's amazing. What a novel idea.
I don't give a shit. It's fine.
Hey, Gert, you would totally have tripped out watching McGraw experience FLP.
Oh,
Because at times, because I handed him a double-barrel shotgun, and I might as well handed him a dick and balls. He didn't know what to do with it. It was funny. It was a good day.
He knows what to do with that. That's why during this quarantine, he's getting that Popeye right arm.
I swear. I mean, I'll be honest. I'll do it again. Weather permitting, of course. Weather permitting, of course.
Walt, I gotta be transparent. So he texted me, he goes, Gert, come to FLP, man. I'll meet you up there. And I'm like, whatever, McGraw. You think I'm stupid, man? And I couldn't believe it when I saw him there. I thought it was Photoshop.
Dude, it was crazy. He was well, you know what was crazy is they were trying to make it a surprise and this and that, and I was like, dude, if he comes, that's gonna be enough of a surprise.
Yeah, right.
I just can't wait for the White Claw happy hour. That's on.
Dude.
That is on.
That's called a happy 15 minutes.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what we did for happy hour. Oh no, we did so Grit. What we did is we got into my grandpa's shop. We started sucking down beers, and we did like a beer tasting on the carport, and it was a good time. And I think McGraw actually got freaked out. I got like a grinder that you grind down and sharpen things with. I turned that thing on and my ear was right beside it. I looked at him and it was almost like sheer panic that we were going to fucking die in the shop.
I did see things that I mean, I still to this life of me, I never thought I would hear Afro Man is Afro Tom. I can't remember.
Yeah, Afro Man, but with your upbringing, Afro Tom is appropriate. Dude, that's a good. As a Palmdale, I'm telling you, Steve put that on. There were some
details left out of that happy hour in that garage, which I really appreciate. That
was money. That was money. I guess the next 10 years we could probably see all that property, but it'll take every bit of 10 years.
That's all.
Jason.
Yeah. After the man.
Where's my music? I need some music. Where's my music at? What you got?
That's always chewing.
I got one more COVID song.
All right.
I like it. Let's go.
COVID related.
Oh, hey, kitty.
That cat looks like it's going to whip your ass.
Oh, my gosh. Don't trust that cat. Quit.
Dude, you just need to put that cat out of his misery.
What you doing?
Oh.
You should have the kids squirting ketchup all over the wall. What do you do?
Hey, Kevin, you like this. So Dante just rode by right when we were talking about Afro Tom. And I'm so glad I got my earbuds in. He's one of my black neighbors. He would not. Actually, let me tell a quick story why he's not wrong by. So while we were in
Jason,
college,
well, thanks for the song.
No, real quick, and then Jason, you can jump on this.
No, go.
You'll love this, Jason. So his wife's wife,
Got it.
and I'm looking at him right now. And so
I'm gonna
we were
text him.
hanging out one night, and
Why they always got to take the white women from us?
I don't know, but we started, you know, smoking a little care, you know, doing all that. I was high, right? And I was like, damn, I'm high as a moon cricket. And and I said that, and I've been saying that since college. I thought I thought it up, right? You know, you're on the fucking the moon, you're getting high, a cricket jumps, you know, he jumps, the gravity won't hold him down, right? So his wife starts looking that shit up on like some slang website. She goes, you know what that means, Walt, don't you? I was like, I don't know what that means. She goes, well, damn slaves used to sing that when they were at night. And I was like, what do you mean they used to sing that at night? She's like, yeah, they used to sing that at night when they get away from their masters. And I was like, well, damn, that's not how I meant it.
Way to go, Walt. Making friends.
Stories
Yeah, I
by
know,
Walt.
No. I was like, seriously, dude, I didn't mean it that way. And we're still buds. But now that I know that, I'm like, I can't say that in front of them no more.
Yeah, but didn't you get back? Didn't you go all the way back over there one night to apologize to him or something?
Yeah. I apologized to her. I was like,
Dude,
my bad.
I
My
just
bad. I didn't mean to be all racial.
I just texted him, Walt, Dante, just when you were just talking. I was like, boy, get in the house.
Oh Lord, we went over there one night, Skeet and I, and we hid pizza in his ferns.
Why would you hide pizza in his ferns?
Why
Because
would
we were done eating it.
Same reason you put.
What is wrong with you?
Dude, hey, I was telling Cooper the other day about the slap contest, and I told him about you two, Jake Blaylock, you and Kevin working that fucking RA and Harold.
Fuzz. Come about
Dude,
Fuzz.
that dude had no clue what he walked into. He's like, what y'all playing? We're like, slap. I want to play. And before he could get, I want to play out of his mouth. It's like, I was like, holy
Terrible.
shit.
God, they were. Have y'all seen these fools having slap contests like across, like professional?
Yes.
The big Russian guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's a
my
Russian
Lord.
dude that runs it.
This one dude is like, he just hammers people to the ground. I mean, they just pass out every time. Boop.
You know what was so funny about that thing with Fuzz was like, you know, he was the RA, so he was kind of in an authority role, and you could tell he wanted to strike back. But all he could do was take it.
I'm in.
Dude, I'm telling you, I think he winked out for like a second.
Oh,
He
dude, I
was
slapped
hit
the crap out of
so.
him.
Oh God, I'm telling you. I remember thinking to myself, I know Blaylock kinda, but I know I never want him to fucking hit me.
Right.
It was like that was an aha moment for Walt.
Where were we? Whose room were y'all?
We were
remember
you
that?
and Kevin's room.
Chris Cahoon and what's his name?
I have no context to share on where we were at.
I just remember. I definitely remember it.
8th floor,
Yeah.
baby. 8th floor, Harold.
It might have.
Ooh, I got a terrible story for y'all.
All right.
I don't know if we were going home for Christmas or what the deal was, but Kevin and At were cleaning out their dorm fridge, and they started throwing glass mayonnaise bottles, glass mustard bottles inside the wall of the elevator.
Bless you.
What?
Bless you.
Bless you.
But I remember thinking, oh my word. And they were like, bam! I don't think maybe I didn't know y'all too well or whatever. But,
Lord, I apologize.
I'm
All
a
right,
boy.
Blaylock.
McGraw influenced that because of the whole fire in the whole thing.
I don't know what
I remember.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. I don't know what
Yeah,
you're talking about.
but I remember throwing mayonnaise against the wall. I was like, this is just like McGraw, and he's an older brother like him.
Hey, y'all, look, Jay's figured out how to do the fake background on Zoom.
Hold on.
Oh, that might be the real
Yes, it's-
background.
No,
He
that's
hasn't
his
said a
backyard.
word.
That's awesome.
That's his backyard, man. That is.
Dude, let me tell you, one of the funniest stories I still get chuckled about it was me and Atticus had been somewhere, and we came back to his dorm room on the 8th floor, and we had been with the fungus. And Kevin comes in and he, I don't know. Anyway, we put him on the train too. And he had gotten a care package from home, and it had those peanuts, the styrofoam peanuts in it. And he started like, remember how he used to like just shove stuff in his mouth? He starts shoving these peanuts in his mouth. He's got a mouthful of peanuts. He's trying to swallow them. He goes, "Oh Lord, eat some Lux." And he squirts this Lux dishwasher detergent in his mouth. And he's a puker anyway, but he starts laughing, crying, puking. There's peanuts coming out of his mouth and bubbles floating in the air. And I mean, I thought I was going to die. I couldn't catch my breath laughing. And he was puking and laughing and bubbles and peanuts and stuff.
Yeah, the bubbles is what set it across the top. It reminded me like one of his old Little Rascal videos.
Yeah. Oh, Lord, eat some love.
Reminds me of some freaking fake news.
Weren't fake.
It reminds me how dirty Kevin's side of the room was. It was nasty.
Or when he used to poop in the shower.
Somebody used to poop in the shower and then pick them up and put them down the hallway somewhere.
It was Frank. Frank from Jamaica.
Frank
from Jamaica.
Frank from Jamaica.
Oh Lord, or Ugg. Might have been Ugg.
The Phantom Pooper.
Hey, did anybody live? Go ahead.
There's no question that Ski, you have puked, I bet, more than all the rest of us combined. No doubt.
I know he's pissing more beds.
Okay, fire pit.
Yeah, no, he drank more Mickey bottles full of piss.
Dang.
My bad.
Play us
I
a song.
wasn't trying to dig at you, Skeet. I was serious. I mean, I don't understand why you always had that puke ability, but you did. You puked all.
I got a gag reflex, which brings me into my next thought. Please welcome back to the stage, Jason Blaylock.
Play the song and then I'll get my son wants his Nintendo out of the safe. Oh no, not a Nintendo. What is it? What is it?
Porn?
PlayStation?
Yeah, it's four.
Oh.
Xbox.
Better not be.
Bundy, I'm liking the hat, brother.
Yeah.
Oh, what just popped up, Bundy? Like a.
I had to respond to that. Only if we stay up till then.
That should be a quick one.
Yeah. Only if we stay up till then.
I closed it, Bundy. I'm sorry I didn't vote.
Well, you're losing.
Go. Oh, there we go. Would you?
Who clicked yes?
True Liant.
That's right. Truly real at 5 a.m.
So,
Hey,
am I pointing to you?
No, I'm to your right.
You're like a point to Jason.
Oh, Jay Burst to my right.
Oh, actually,
hey, how many of you guys are doing it on a laptop where you got everybody's faces?
Everybody who's professional.
I'm an iPad.
Yeah, the two.
Oh,
Some
look,
IT
mine says
people like
stream
Kurt.
now. I like that.
iPad. It is nice to see everybody. I appreciate that.
Hey,
Grit.
Hey.
I like the look, man. I like the glasses. I like the hat. I like the ferns in the back. I like it all.
Well, damn.
I'd like to see it. I'd like to see it FLP, bitch. That's all I'm saying. Either that or throw your own party and invite me. I'll come see you. What do you want? I mean, just make it happen.
I'll be there, man. If McSlaw broke the ice, I'm coming.
All right, good. And hey, listen, it's a chill. I even got a house on the property. If you need a house, I mean, we can make it work.
Dang, that's something because he's never offered us that.
Wait a minute. Whoa, yeah, whoa. Wait a minute.
Whoa.
Nobody can stay there. Nobody can stay there.
It was 4 degrees. It was 4 degrees, and we never heard nothing about the house.
Oh,
nobody died. Nobody died. Nobody died. Stop.
That's bullshit. I want my money back.
I could have wore a V-neck up in there.
I do want my Blaylock back because there's like everybody else tries to add Woodsy. Blaylock's the only guy who knows how to chop wood. Steve get there and like shit on his own bumper. It's crazy.
You did fall apart. That one FLP was bad.
Hey,
That was horrible.
That's because
I thought we had to kill Skeet.
I had the first case of COVID, baby. That's what it was.
We were really
case
worried
of ass bleed.
calling the ambulance on you. I can't believe you made it back up the mountain and then went.
I know. I thought we got to like dig a hole and just bury Skeet down there and call Kelly.
My body shut down. The only person that checked on me throughout the night, sleeping in my truck,
thank you,
was Atticus.
Oh no, that was. I said I was just in case something was wrong.
Exactly.
He said, "Man, your bumper's jacked up with crap all over it, but are you okay?" I said, "Yeah, I'm good."
Skeet cooked this big old bunch of barbecue. He's like, "I feel fine. Everything's great." Everybody ate a bunch of barbecue, and he's like,
No.
Threw it away.
No, nobody ate any of it.
Because, you're right.
I started diarrhea flying out of my butt and throwing up. And everybody's like, I said, "It's ready." They're like, "Nah, we're good."
We're good.
So everybody had like saltine crackers and peanut butter.
We eat these crackers and we eat a bunch of like dirt. Really good.
I believe I remember I checked on you, Kevin. You're like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "Okay, good, man. You want me to pour this water on your bumper for you?"
Oh,
COVID.
Bong hit.
Nope.
All right, I'm gonna get this out of the way so I can put the guitar down. All right, this is the COVID song, "Waiting for a Miracle."
Hey, Bird.
Working and waiting in the hot sun. With all the rich saints and the fallen ones. Working and waiting for the night to come. And they're waiting for, and they're waiting for, and they're waiting for a miracle. Somewhere out there is a place that's cool, where peace and balance are the rules. Working for the future like some kind of mystic Jew. And they're waiting for, and they're waiting for, and they're waiting for a miracle. So rub the palm of your hand in the driving rain in the hopes that you can see. Stand up tall, pretend you're strong in the hopes that you can be. Like the ones that cry, like the ones that die, trying to set the angel in us free. When they're waiting for a miracle. Scuffle for a nickel, struggle for a dime. Forget about the past, leave your worries behind. How come the future has to take such a long time? And they're waiting for, and they're waiting for a miracle. And they're waiting for, and they're waiting for a miracle. And they're waiting for, and they're waiting for, and they're waiting for a miracle. There you go, COVID, and we're done.
Sweet.
Brother
Good
Blaylock.
job.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
For that.
Dude, thank you. That was awesome, Blaylock. Thank you.
Is that a
Hey, Jason, there's a delayed response to that everybody on mute. But yes, thank you. That's awesome.
Y'all gotta
Something
McGraw,
if we ever get our little band
I
back
absolutely want to see you next year
Where?
at the FLP.
Oh yeah, I'm in. It's snow or sleet, I'm out. But I'm in.
It doesn't snow.
I think we're on mute, Blaylock, but thank you for doing that.
Yeah, y'all gotta come see our little band, which is just for fun. But it's actually a pretty smoking little band when everybody gets their self right.
I mean, like you need members or you got it?
No, we have a pretty tight little band. We can't practice right now because the COVID.
What about
100%, baby.
What about the spoon position?
100%. No question. No doubt about it.
If he didn't live down in hot Atlanta where they're being like COVID, like just frisky, maybe I'd come.
I don't think Gert saw it.
I didn't see it. What was it?
Gert didn't see it. Let's put the results up again.
Dude, Grit is in technology in a firm that obviously does not follow any standards. I don't know. I don't even know what he does and how he does it. But
Hey, you hit the nail on the head, Walt. You don't even know what I do. So shut the hell
I got you. I got you.
Man.
He does it all, though.
The TCPIP is like not even in your vocab.
I don't even know what that means.
I know you don't.
TCPIP. What is that?
Technology control. Technology control protocol with internet protocol.
Yeah, UDP too, turd. I know.
Yeah, I got your UDP right here.
Look, Gert's like, if it ain't
I'll give you $4. I'll give you $4, Grit, if you tell me UDP stands for.
I don't know what UDP stands for.
User Datagram Protocol.
Well, good job, Walt.
Why are you slurring, Walt?
I can't wait to just talk to Grit just face to face about his technology.
Well,
wait.
That's where we're leaving.
Walt, next time I see you,
that stuff.
I'm going to slap you like Blaylock slapped the RA.
Oh, snap.
Dude, I don't know if my neck can take that. You might want to half slap me.
You might want to be careful on that.
Dude, that RA still ain't looking right. He's like this.
He's still wondering what the hell happened.
You know, his eyes are all watered up.
Hey, I gotta go put this shoulder into some sandwiches for my family. Hey, you kids have a good night and don't get none on you.
Good talking to you, Walt. FLP.
Good talking to you, Walt.
White Claw.
I so appreciate it.
Hey man, just stop by just for a couple minutes on Tuesday night around 8:30. All right.
Hey, we need to switch this to an 8:30 time frame on Saturdays. It would work so much better for me.
Amen.
Yeah, and me too. Yeah.
Somebody send a survey out.
Hey,
possibly 11 p.m. Bundy.
Oh.
Maybe like once or twice.
That'd be terrible.
That would be great. We'd get a lot of freedom.
Let's try 9.
Ooh, check back in at 9. Let's do it, Bundy.
All right.
So is that in the form of a motion about changing from 4 to 9? Bundy, you said it'd be better for you.
It's just fun, you know.
I do. I understand.
You know, worked up. I mean, you're having fun.
I'd get more done.
My problem is not getting on at 4. It's like getting off at 6.
Yeah. Then it's like a little bit rough going back to regular life for a couple hours.
Hey.
You want to keep happy hour going.
Hey, Gert.
Yo.
I'm out of salt and pepper. Can you send some?
Yeah. I can.
Just clip it off.
Hey, you should. What? Damn it! I wish I could remember the name of that dude that wears his bandana like that. I was gonna say Bon Jovi, but it's not. Who's that other cat?
Axl Rose.
Yeah. Shut the hell up, Axl.
Hey, I can go Tupac quick.
Yes, you can.
All right, I'm out. Y'all have a good night. See ya.
See you, McGraw.
Yeah. Hey, I got
Good talk.
fellas.
Good to see you,
Good
McGraw.
talk. Y'all
Yeah.
have a good one.
9 o'clock.
See you, fellas.
All right,
See you,
brother.
Dirk.
Hang in there. Good seeing
All right.
you.
Salt
You too,
and
bro.
Pepper's here.
9 o'clock. I gotta go.
Wait, tonight?
Yeah.
All right. Dude, I'm down.
Send it out. Let's see who shows up.
Yeah, send it out. I got to go too.
All right. Love you.
Oh, man, thanks for coming by today.
Yeah, love you guys. See y'all at 9.
See you, Juice.
And I look forward to the special guest on Tuesday.
Yeah, me too. Glad to be a part of that. What the hell? Hey, what the hell's going on?
I'm just glad you got glasses on. Oh, bam. Dude, so when you contacted him, oh, Jay Bird, Jay Bird still with us? Hey,
Yeah.
babe.
What's up?
Why's the water look so wet?
It's chilly. I've been in there twice.
Oh, in the water?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well. Hey, Greg is trying to get us to come down to Beaufort. And I said, we're in. And has he talked to you about any time? Because I'd love for y'all to be around too. He talked to you at all?
He talked to Patty, I think. I haven't talked to him. I think he talked to Patty.
Well,
we're thinking about renting a beach house out at Fripp Island in a couple weeks.
Oh, nice.
Y'all want us to look at a bigger house? Spend more money?
Probably not.
Yeah.
Probably not.
We'll be out there if y'all want to come out. Go to the beach. One week. I don't know. Let me know the dates.
Well, no, I ain't got no dates.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. He said, come this summer for 3 days or so to Beaufort. I was like, hell yeah, we're in.
Like soon.
Oh, no, he just said this summer, and I was like, hell yeah, we're in. But I'd love for when we came that y'all were there too.
Oh, yeah. We're going to be here most of it. I don't think we don't have any travel plans right now.
And you got a boat, you got a different boat in front on the back side of the dock?
Yeah, my aunt and uncle just bought a boat.
Oh, nice, man. What is that?
It's big. It's a big 2-bedroom, 2-bath, big 40, I think it's 41 feet.
Is it Grady White?
No, I don't know what brand it is. It's one of those big boats.
Yeah, so is that a whole new slip? Just
No, it's not up to the dock.
Oh, really? Okay. It's deceiving.
Yeah, it's going past the pole at the end.
So where's the whaler?
It's currently up on see it on the lift? It's on the lift.
Okay. And you still got the skiff?
Yeah,
zoom that in.
the skiff is on a little sled thing that you lifts it out of water.
Yep.
It goes up out of water, and then you back it out. So it stays out of the water, doesn't get growth underneath it.
Right on.
Growth.
Yeah, I get emails like once a month from maybe twice a month from Carolina Skiff.
Oh, yeah. Hey, how's the pool water, Bundy?
It is cold. It is cold.
I bet.
Cold, cold, cold.
I was out in our water. I thought it was a little chilly. Forget it's just May 2nd.
Yeah, true. Oh, those boats go by. That's nice.
Yep, just about high tide. Lumpy head.
Please. Hey, you talked to Stretch lately?
I talked to him 3 times yesterday.
Oh, Lord. How's he doing?
He's doing okay. He got his he got a check from the government, and he was explaining how he was spending it
legally.
Yeah.
Right after picking up a bag of weed.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, man. What they've done kind of locally here, man, is which I guess they're going across the U.S., man. Is they've kind of redone the real estate situation, man, where it's virtual walkthroughs and things like that. That seems to be taking off. They say the sales are up, and that is working.
Well, yeah, with the interest rate so low. I read something the other day. It said they were starting to really pick up mortgage. People doing new mortgages.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah.
You won't be able to see it, but Fisher's next door.
Doing what, playing?
Yeah,
Hey, that's the big chill house. Hey, Bundy.
Yeah.
That's the big chill house. So,
Right.
hey, has that been successful, Jay? I mean, that guy, like, well, maybe it's all jacked up now because of what's happening, but successful in kind of using the community to, or saying, hey, it's community friendly, hold events, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, they were just finishing, and they've done, I think, 2 fundraisers over there. Before they finished.
Yeah.
They were just finishing. They came down for spring break, and haven't left. They've been down since.
Okay.
He's from New York. He's from
New
New
York?
York, so they escaped it and got down.
Yeah, so he got a
and
family.
his kids.
He does have kids?
Yeah. Yeah. He's got the Fisher's over playing with the 12-year-old now.
Oh, cool, man.
Yeah.
Cool. Unless they're
Yeah,
all yankied up.
No, he's a super cool kid. He's 12. They bought imagine going to a house that they're just finishing as a kid and you don't have anything there. You're going for spring break and you're stuck.
Yeah.
So they got stuck and but he bought a pitching machine. They're over there playing with the pitching machine and a big blow up bouncy room thing. And yeah, so it's been good for Fisher to have a kid his age next door.
Heck yeah, man.
But yeah, I think they've enjoyed it actually. I imagine it was a little weird for the wife. Not as bad as Julie Asner, but getting evacuated here, then being a full-time parent. Yeah. Vice versa for his real mom, who's probably in New York missing him, but you go back to New York in times like these.
I guess I told you about me and Atticus and Kelly and Catherine were supposed to go to Paul's place in New York like the week before it just blew up. I think it was like March 17th, 18th.
Yeah.
And I remember we were having conversations, like 3 weeks before. Well, we'll probably be fine. We'll go. And every week and every day, it's like, no. Can't imagine being up in that.
No.
Yeah, when I just had an aunt pass this morning that was 99.
Oh, wow.
And it's like, there's going to be no service, there's going to be nothing at the moment.
So is that a great aunt or an aunt? Is that
mom's sister.
Okay. Oh wow.
But you know, I mean, what sucks too is with like the quarantine and stuff, you know, the family's not seen her, you know, the past weeks.
Yeah.
Or so, you know.
Yeah, that does suck.
So.
Oh yeah. So Kevin, what do you do for fun up there?
What do I do for fun?
Yeah, you just grilling and sitting on the porch a lot?
Man, the fun I'm getting is grilling, cooking like crazy, having drinks, redoing fire pits, pruning trees, dude. I guess you should prune trees, and nobody ever told me that. So I have been, man, it is so easy to cut the grass now. I get like work. I bleed every time I cut the grass. Briars and I've been planting, been just, I don't know, trying to stay busy and productive. I've been seeing probably 4 kids a week.
Virtually?
Oh, well, God, I hate it. So 40% virtual, and the others just, you know, in my office, me and them. And I've been doing a lot of it on Saturday and Sunday because there's 8 other offices up there, and nobody goes up there on the weekend. So that's what I've been seeing my kids face to face. But I can't stand the freaking internet thing.
Yeah.
Like for doing therapy, it's like, I don't know. I'm sure it's more me, but I can't get into it. But so, man, that's about it. Go to the grocery store, maybe I usually go every day. And so been going every 3 days or so. We've been doing some walking, some hikes, lots of freaking sleeping in.
Yes.
You know, good
The
Lord.
best part of the whole thing.
God. Kelly never sleeps in past 7. It was 9:30 the other morning. She said, "Oh my gosh, what's wrong? What's going on?" But also, hanging out with Kate Reed and Charlie has been interesting.
Have you been there the whole time?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Because she got nowhere else to go because she's in the dorm.
Yeah.
So it's not like lots of kids in college have apartments that parents are paying for anyway. So it's like, well, hell, go back there if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, go back there and drink.
Right, right. Got big parties. But
well, I've heard they broke it up a couple of parties.
I've heard the same.
There was like 120 kids at a house party.
Oh God. My nieces went to a sandbar off of Johns Island, and there were like 350 people on the sandbar, all kids, and they're partying. Neighbor sees it and calls cops, and so my brother gets a call, and it's his oldest. Bailey's 22. She goes, "Dad." He goes, yeah. What's wrong? Dad. She's so hammered, dude. She just keeps saying Dad. Like he said like 7, 8 times. Dad. He goes, "Bailey, you are hammered. Are you okay?" She goes, "Yes, I need you to come get me. I'm about to. Hold on, I think I'm getting arrested." And it hangs up. And she did not get arrested. But I mean, it was a full-on dumbass party on the sandbar.
Yeah.
So,
So Jay, they just opened up South Carolina. Is that right?
What's that?
Up South Carolina.
I can't hear you.
You cutting out.
Cutting out. All I heard was South Carolina.
Let me see.
There you go.
This should be better. Did they just open up South Carolina today? Yesterday?
I think what he said was that it's mandatory until the 4th. And then after the 4th, it'll be voluntary work and necessities only. So if you want to go to work, you can. But if you don't, because it's voluntary. So I kind of feel like it's been voluntary up to this point because traffic's been pretty thick out there. I mean, certainly not normal thick, but it's not desolate like it was at the beginning.
Yeah.
I feel like it's been voluntary. But anyway, some of the restaurants are excited that they can open for outside dining. And some of the restaurants with outside dining are still not opening up. I think the problem is for them to open up and do that kind of volume, they're going to have all their cooks and servers and a lot more people.
Ain't worth it.
Do the volume to do it, so it doesn't financially help them to semi-open.
Yeah.
So they're still doing curbside, which is fine. They have that down, and it's been pretty good, pretty successful. My parents have been probably eating out at least every other day. And
Like dining in?
No, order and take out.
Order and take out, yeah.
Yeah, order and take out. Nowhere you can dine in until Monday. Monday you can start
gotcha.
outside. But they've been getting a lot of them are doing curbside. A lot of them are doing deliveries too. But the local places we try and do it. And so like Thursday or Friday, they called me at 11, said, "Hey, we're going to Q Shack, get some lunch if you're interested." I'm like, "Yeah, get me a bucket of chicken and macaroni and cheese for the kids," and that was my lunch.
Right.
Everybody. So yeah, I've taken advantage of them eating out a lot.
Heck yeah. And they good overall?
They're great. Yeah, I mean they're the same old, except they don't get to go to the Y in the morning.
The wine, drink their wine.
The YMCA.
Oh my bad.
They go to the YMCA working out, or they used to. And I think they miss that, but
Jay Bird, there's a lot going on behind you. What we got happening?
Mm-hmm.
That's the room.
Let me see. That is a mask that I married into.
Nice.
This was a painting that was at the house. You know the movie The Water is Wide? Or Conrad? Yeah. Pat Conroy book.
Yeah.
The house is on Bay Street. Somebody moved out of it and they had an estate sale, and this was in it.
Oh, cool.
That's our dock.
Nice.
And then that is my frame I made out of driftwood, and my Mexico fish memorabilia. And
nice.
That's the things that went around my wrist. And then that one right there, and this one are old Chinese things that my grandma had that I thought was pretty cool. And that is a hand painting that Patty's old boss's wife painted for her. And that is a dude eating string beans that Patty had. And that is a picture that Piper did.
Nice.
That is a Piper painting, and that one is our street, and that's a Piper painting.
I am so glad I asked.
And this,
Detail. You do this for every happy course.
this is the Harry Potter books. And up there.
Oh, good Lord.
And up there.
Oh, Lord.
Snowboarding up there. That's Mexico hat up there.
Hey, so is your kitchen to your left? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, left.
Yeah. Well, where's the Clemson flag that used to hang right there that came down between that beautiful kitchen?
Yeah, when we lost to LSU, it came down.
Oh, no.
We'll put a new one up next year.
Well, you're going to have to get by Western.
I don't think we play Western this year.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, do we?
You just don't know it yet.
You just don't know it yet.
It's going to be a Tuesday night game.
Tuesday. All right.
Thursday.
I think that's intramurals is what you're talking
Thanks for the.
Oh, that is a painting right here. Right.
Whoa.
Right there. That's a painting that you gave me for my wedding. You see it?
The top one?
That one, yeah.
Yeah, what is it?
That is a painting that you and Kelly, I think, bought for us that Angie Stokes did.
Oh.
Of the dock.
Nice.
Yeah. And if you look, if you look in the marsh grass, it spells fish. P-H-I-S-H.
Nice.
It does not.
It does too. You have to see it at the right angle and the right glare.
Oh, okay. All right.
But get it to glare. Can you see it?
I'm just gonna say yeah. Hey, so you know what Bundy painting Bundy gave me for my wedding? It is a pair of white.
About that, but I didn't want to take away from Jay's explanation about just like where is it now?
Oh, it's in the closet. Well, actually, I might have some sad story about it. So it was a Budweiser bottle in a white boat shoe on some sand, and we had it in the house, like in the main den where we'd moved, and we moved in this house, and I put it up in some room. He was like, Kevin, we got to grow up. We have to grow up. So it went into Kelly's closet. It's where it hung, and it's a good picture. But now,
there is Bachelor Bundy buying wedding gifts. Dude, because I don't know. I mean, I think you know, but at the time I bought two of them. I bought one for myself. That man is so good, dude. And Kevin's such a good friend. I'm gonna this for a wedding gift. This could be a win-win.
it was money. It was money until it got put in Kelly's closet, and on a nail. It was on her wall.
That is the painting of a Budweiser bottle in a shoe, but on the beach. Awesome. Oh man, dude, that's a Bon Jovi should write a song about it.
Thank you, buddy.
Bachelor wedding gifts, those are good because I think I gave Walt and Kim on that chef's name, but the dang rotisserie thing, the raw poupon or something.
Set it and forget it.
Yes. That's what I gave Walt and Kim for a wedding gift.
Nice.
Yes, I bought two of them in too.
One for you, one for them.
Yep. That's the one where we got that video of it at Ash's bachelor party in Cherry Grove. Got there early to cook that Boston butt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we need to plan a night, possibly tonight, to just go through all that old video of things like that, Smash Bachelor Party.
Oh, for sure. Because I have lots to do. Jay Bird, you might be muted.
No, he's just not. He is, but that was to himself.
Oh, he muted it.
Yeah.
You know?
There you go. There you go.
Hear me now?
Yep. Hey, you been doing dinner and a movie?
First set. Hey, Piper. Come here.
Hey, Piper.
Yeah, I do first set.
Hey, Piper.
Yeah.
Say hello. That or listen to it later in the week.
Yeah.
This week I'm kind of excited. It's Taco Tuesday, Cinco de Mayo, and they're playing Mexico 2017, in which I was there.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Nice. So I just saw like widespread their Mexico deal for 2020 just canceled it and said, hey, we're focusing on 2021. I'm assuming probably everybody will do that on those destination deals.
Fish just announced yesterday all their 20 dates are now 21 dates.
Yeah.
Except they haven't announced Atlanta yet. Atlanta, they have to figure out the dates. They're supposed to announce it in a couple days.
Nice.
Well, let me know on Atlanta.
Yeah, they're playing 2 blocks away from my aunt's, Patty's aunt's house. In, what's the name of the park there that Dave Matthews played?
Park.
If it's two blocks from Patty's aunt's, it's called Convenient Park.
Convenient. It'll be nice park. Very nice, like park and stumble. Yeah, she was gonna try and get some good tickets, VIP tickets, because they usually offer it to her because she lives so close that they take over the neighborhood.
Nice.
What's the name of that friggin' park?
So the people on the screen, my two craziest shows respectively with each of y'all. Bundy, yours was in Pennsylvania, Dave Matthews, in that room that was like the conference room or the porn room with all the cameras and we had 98 leaf joints rolled and took those up to Pennsylvania. That was money. And Jay, yours had.
What year was that?
Oh God.
That was the year that they did the Dave and Friends tour, is what that was. Those are Dave's where I guess that tray like opened up or something. Is that what that was?
Yeah.
Or no,
No, that's Winston-Salem.
That like woman opened up, but their Trey played with them. It was like Trey and somebody else or something. It was like the Dave and Friends tour.
Yeah.
Showing up, Pennsylvania.
And then and Jay, yours was definitely the what was it called? Madagascar or in Atlanta, that place with the swings.
Masquerade
part, dude. After the show. Yeah.
That was my first Fish show.
Oh my God! After the show was crazy.
I just remember sitting down in the parking lot afterwards, holding like 2 balloons of nitrous, and people coming by in lingerie and in high heels, and it was like, what's going on? And then you look up at them and they're guys.
Right.
It was like, what's going on?
Yeah. These balloons.
Went inside, and it was
a high-speed swings and leather.
It was like it wasn't the grapes playing upstairs.
Yeah.
Downstairs was just
like kill your mother.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of, I saw Trey. It was called Mike and Trey and the Duo and it was Mike and Trey from Fish, and this duo that played keyboards and drums, and they played at the Masquerade Park. It was right before they got back for good. And watching them there, I was like, oh my gosh, it was flashbacks to that first show. And I was like, hey, I don't remember, I have no idea who I went with, but I was like, we got to check this place out after the show. So it's like, it's as crazy as the show's going to be. It wasn't as crazy at all. It was normal. No, I mean, they had the, you know, the dancing and all, but it wasn't, I mean, from what I remember, it wasn't anything.
Right. Well, so I surprised Kelly with a Warren Haynes show at that place, maybe 10 years ago.
That's great.
Yeah. And I mean, such a small place, right? It's awesome.
Yeah.
So we're standing in line, and there's two lines. It's one for liquor and one for beer, and they're, you know, side by side, and it says both $7. I was like, well, hello, that's dumb. You know, that is a dumb decision. So is any kids with us?
No.
No kids. So we're standing in line, and this guy turns around, and he starts talking to us. He goes, man, how old are y'all? We're like, what? I mean, he's like 17, 18. And Kelly looks at him without missing a beat. She's completely stoned. She goes, let's put it this way. We've been fucking before you were born. and dude, I was like, what? I said, that's true. But yeah, but it
Nice.
was one of the best moments. We've been fucking before you were born.
Yep.
Forget about it.
Was it at the Warren Haynes, or was it at the nightclub or whatever?
No, Warren Haynes still outside. Hey, Jay Bird, the wood behind me.
Yeah.
Old Cherry Grove, baby.
I know. I saw it.
All right.
I saw it.
Just letting you know.
Yeah. How long's Kelly down there?
Who?
Oh, is Kelly at that house?
No. She's at she's at that condo in Litchfield.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Litchfield by the sea.
Yeah.
And dude, they're having a women's blast, so that's good.
What? He's next door. The jumpy thing or whatever.
Is that too loud?
I got the whole orchestra.
I like it.
Is that too loud? Can you hear it?
Yeah, here.
Is it too loud?
Yeah, to talk over, yeah.
Is that better?
There you go. Oh, O'Teal. Yeah, that's good. O'Teal. Man.
You know where that's at, right?
Asheville.
That's in Asheville with the Asheville Symphony.
From Asheville?
See, on this side, I can't hear it at all.
Yeah, there's a disconnect on that.
The visual's bad.
I'm still working on it.
Sometimes I feel.
Hey, Jay.
God, yeah.
Jay, another good story of mine is at Fish in Atlanta when I threw up at the gate.
Gate?
At the gate.
Big Ed Todd?
No, Fish, at the gate. Remember,
Last one?
yeah, we bought those waters, and I
Yeah,
took a big
Greg
chug
this
and then
year.
threw up. Yeah,
Greg
because
this
it had throw up all over it. It was terrible. But anyway, we lost one another, and without talking, we just went to the highest point in the middle, and hey man, yep, hey, what's up? And then we said, where's Greg? Look down there, and some fool was just jumping up and down.
Yeah.
He was on X or something, Molly or whatever.
All of it.
Yeah, all of it. Too much. Man, I tell you who I really, really, really been liking lately is freaking Mofro. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-mm.
Oh man, I'll send you a little linky poo, but it's good.
I've been listening to a lot of the new Sigma Oasis album by Fish.
Oh, huh?
You haven't heard that?
Oh, huh?
Oh, dude. Ask Alexa to play Sigma Oasis album.
Well, what if I don't have Alexa? So how's it spelled?
Sigma, Sigma.
Yeah.
Oasis, 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 I think. What is that? Sigma Oasis album. They have a song. The Sigma Oasis song isn't my favorite, but Mercury's really good. Steam's really good. And they do a couple of really good jams on there too.
All right, just added Steam and
Thread.
Thread, and what was the other one though?
Steam, Thread, Mercury.
Yeah.
Mercury and what's the other? Thread. Oh, it's a good one. Everything's Right.
Oh, good Lord, I love that song.
Yes, it's on there. It's a 12-minute version. But listen to it and listen to the lyrics. They you didn't hear the story about it? They, Trey has released about 10 songs from his apartment in New York.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like started acoustic and it's little sing-alongs, and then he progressed and he started getting bigger into it, bigger production, all from his phone, simple production. But anyway, look up Trey Anastasio on whatever you got to look up and check out his new songs. But they did the first dinner in a movie, or maybe it was the second one. They got up in intermission, and the four of them were on Zoom live, and they were talking, and they said, you know what, because of all this, what's going on, and we went together in November and put this album together for a week up in Vermont, but we didn't finish it until just last week, or in the last couple of weeks, and we hadn't planned on releasing it now, but it just seemed so appropriate that we release it now because everybody was in lockdown at the time.
Yeah.
And so they said, Monday night or whatever night it was, at whatever time, we're gonna do it was just like dinner in a movie, but it was the whole album Sigma Oasis. And while the songs were playing, they had a photographer there at the barn while we were recording it, and she was taking pictures during the recording. And so it was like a slideshow of the pictures she took.
Dude.
And so YouTube, I know it's on, but look at these songs, and it is fried chicken. But it's a good album. In the lyrics, I mean, some of them have to do with removing your mask and just everything just goes right along with what's going on nowadays.
Nice.
By chance. And some of these songs I've seen, most of the songs I've seen played live already. So they're not that new, but.
Yeah, but so the looks good, Bundy. So the album though, the songs that you told me about, that's the album you're talking about?
Yeah, they're all off the album.
Yeah, okay. All right.
The first song is Sigma Oasis.
Yeah. Got it. Playing now.
I don't know if it's because I've heard it so many times, because I always say play the album Sigma Oasis and it starts, and then I'll leave the room and so I only hear that song. But
oh man, well that's what I'm gonna do after this. Check out that whole deal.
Do and listen to the lyrics because it's pretty cool.
Oh.
Italian Pilsner.
Oh, you know it.
Oh, got a little grease.
It's like cleaning. We had fried shrimp in it Thursday night, which I thought I cleaned it out and got it all reseasoned. Then I cooked eggs in it this morning. They had tasted just like shrimp.
Oh, shrimp eggs is a big thing.
Hey, shrimp and grits.
But it didn't work.
It didn't work.
Shrimp and eggs and grits.
Well, you want me to play you a few tunes?
Sure.
Yeah, please. So I'm going to send it out. So it's possibly a regroup at 9-ish, 10-ish tonight if you guys are up and around and bored.
All right. The way I'm going, with nobody here and completely hammered, if I don't get too hammered, I'll probably be there.
Got plenty of edibles and whatnot?
No, oh my gosh, dude, I've been smoking real weed for the first time ever, for like, I've enjoyed it so much because I just can't, because Kelly and, Charlie and Kate Reed be like, you smell like weed. And so I just.
Do you have a bong on the front porch now?
No.
Not that bad?
No, just a bat. A bat and some papers I bought in another county.
They don't sell them in Franklin?
They do, but I work with all those people.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
All right, y'all. Well, Jay Bird.
All right.
Keep it real. Bundy, keep it real.
We will.
And see y'all at 8 or 9 or 10 or some other time.
All right.
All right, man. Thanks, man. And thanks for setting it up with Jason. That worked out well.
Yeah.
And for.
Yep. We need to have another musical guest.
Boo.
Boo. Yes. We'll get. I'll send Boo a text right now.
I'm down with that.
All right. I'll holla.
All right, Jay.
Later.
All right, man.